Hi guys, so my hair is so dry. Yesterday I kept it in a bun, but I slept like that. I never did anything. So I've decided to show you guys how I moisturize my hair in between my wash days. So what you need first is water. Of course, the first thing you need is liquid. If you have a leave-in, well and good, it's good. Well, for me, it's not that tangled, and I don't see the need of a leave-in right now. My hair is low porosity, so I'm trying to minimize as much as I can to add in products every single day. And if you don't have a leave-in, you can take your conditioner and dilute it with water, just a few drops of conditioner, and add in water, and it's going to act as it's going to give you that slip on your hair, which is going to be really good for detangling. So for me, I'm just using water, and the oil that I'm going to use, I'm using Amla at the moment. I've been seeing this oil everywhere online, and I decided to just try it out because I want to start my hair growth journey. I really want to be consistent when it comes to using the right products for my hair, and so I decided to start with Amla first. And I also have my butter here. I'm using shea butter. I'm actually using the Ugandan shea butter, which is much lighter than the normal shea butter. Yeah, and I love using it. It's so good. So first of all, what I'm going to do is section my hair. So I'm not going to section the entire hair. I'm just going to be sectioning as I go. And remember to be very, very gentle while you're sectioning your hair, because when your hair is really tangled, it's very easy to break. So what I do is I spritz some water on the hair. Make sure that I saturate it, but I'm not going to saturate it that much. Just a few spritz. And this is going to help me detangle. And this is where the leave-in comes in, because it's supposed to provide sleep. If your hair is really tangled, just make sure you use some sort of liquid that has sleep to it. And if you want more sleep, you can add oil, because oil acts as a good lubricant for your hair. I'm going to take my oil. I'm using Amla. You can use olive oil. Olive oil has a very, very good sleep, by the way. And I'm actually going to oil my scalp with this because I really want to focus more on my hair growth. So I'm only using a few drops, because with this Amla, a little goes a long way. Also, there are people who don't like the smell of Amla, but honestly for me, I don't really mind the smell. There's a difference between the one that I saw online. I think it's called Dabur. I don't think well, for Dabur, I actually smelled it. I've ever used it once, and I never liked the smell. The smell was so strong. So I'm going in with my shea butter. The smell was so strong, and I really doubt that's the original Amla, but anyway. I love using shea butter on my ends because it helps with the tangles, and it also helps to prevent fairy knots. Then I go in with my wide tooth comb. and just like that, and see how moisturized it looks. And this is what I go for every single time I moisturize my hair. Another tip is, if you have low porosity hair, you can actually help your hair absorb product easily by squeezing it like this. What you're doing is you're squeezing in the product, making sure that the hair absorbs the product easily, because if you don't do this, it's just going to stay on top and nothing is going to work, nothing is going to happen. What you're going to be having is product buildup, and also you're going to be experiencing dry hair. The hair starts getting softer every time you do this by helping it penetrate. So I've been avoiding to oil my scalp for a long time, but this time round I decided to change that because I feel like my scalp has been getting really dry. So I want to see if this is going to help, and I'm going to update you guys on how this amla is working for my hair. So as you can see, even the oil, I'm doing the same technique because I want the amla to also, I want the oil to also penetrate into my hair shaft, and this makes the hair to be really soft. And as you can see, it's just gliding through like this. And this is what you want to feel every time you are moisturizing your hair. You want to feel your hair being soft, because every time your hair feels soft, it means that the product has already penetrated into your hair shaft. Then I go in with my shea butter. I use this amount, then I rub it on my hands to melt it. Then I mainly focus on it. Then I mainly focus on my ends. Then I go upwards. And already, as you can see, let me just comb and see how soft this is going to be. Look, you don't really need much. It's so soft, and this is going to make sure that your hair stays moisturized for a longer time. And when I get to the ends, I take a small amount of shea butter and I apply it on my ends. Now look at the difference. Look at that twist. It looks so juicy and it's very soft and moisturized. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing on my entire hair. And yeah, so guys, when it comes to moisturizing your hair, you need to understand that water is the main ingredient. It's supposed to be the main ingredient. So even in leave-in conditioners, the reason why the leave-in conditioners are great moisturizers, it's because they contain water in it, and they also contain a few oils which helps in sealing the hair. So when you're moisturizing your hair, so let's just do this step by step. When you're moisturizing your hair is dry, so what you need first is water. So we need liquid to moisturize the hair, and that's the only thing that moisturizes your hair, guys. That's the only thing that moisturizes your hair. It's more of hydrating the hair. For it to stay moisturized for longer, you need a sealant, and that includes oils, creams, and butters. Because you know, liquid evaporates. With time, the liquid is going to evaporate. So what you need is a sealant that is going to slow down the process of evaporation in your hair, and that is why you can stay for a few more days, let's just say 2-3 days. Or if you moisturized it properly, I think it can last you even a week. It depends on the weather and also how you're styling your hair. So guys, every time I apply oil on my scalp, I make sure that I massage it in. And I'm also going to take an extra step of using my steaming cup just to make sure that the oil has penetrated into my scalp really well. And that's going to be immediately after massaging my scalp for just a few minutes. Like I said earlier, I'm really focusing more on growth. So I'm actually challenging myself this year because I really want to focus more on growing my hair. I'm not going to tell you guys my goal specifically, like the length that I want to achieve before the end of this year, but I just want to challenge myself this year. I want to focus more on growing my hair, and I'd really love for you guys to join me in this challenge so that we can also we can all do it together. We can just do this hair growth challenge together, and let's see how far we can get. So if you're interested in this hair growth journey that I'll be starting, I've actually started. Yeah, so if you're interested, please comment down below and tell me so that I can be updating you guys on the things that I'm doing, the products that I'm using as well, and also the techniques that I'm using, so that we can do this together. Let's just challenge ourselves and let's grow our hair in the most healthiest way possible. So guys, I'm done with moisturizing my hair, and I'm going to put it, I'm going to stay with a twist like this until my hair dries. And this way, it's really good to make sure that you braid your hair or you twist it so that you can retain the moisture, and also to protect your hair from dryness. And also another thing is, you need, when you're sleeping, make sure that you use a satin or silk pillowcase or a silk or satin scarf, or also a bonnet if you have one. So for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. My name is Kimani Magi. I make natural hair videos, and I really want you guys, I'd really love for you guys to join me so that we can grow our hair together, and also we can create cute and nice hairstyles for our hair. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I do for my hair, and as you can see, the twists are very juicy and they look so moisturized and they're so soft, guys. Yeah, so that's it, guys, and I really hope this was helpful. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.